I mean, not that anyone's surprised at this point about the things we see on EA Sports FC24. Well, today players turned into goalkeepers. For what reason? How could this even happen? You know, Dabinia, no reflexes, 99 speed, 99 diving, 16 handling, 16 kicking, and 5'1". Don't really know if I'd want her to be in goal, but yeah. Anyway, more broken shit today. We got more GOLAZO leaks. It's some pretty exciting icons and heroes in there, and we've also got word that this will be the last promo until Team of the Season. Last promo before Team of the Season, I should say. Before I even show you my squad here, I packed somebody in a random pack today, and let's go take a look at who it was. Purple. Odegaard. Forsberg. Nice. What the fuck? No fucking way. He doesn't walk out. 5-star, 5-star. And I think I said I would streak if I got this card. Well, in my party bag. I'm thinking about it. What the fuck was that pull? If you guys want to buy coins, you can go to mmoxp.com. The link is in the description. Use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Yes, we did indeed pack Ice Neymar. And I said I would, you know, there's a couple of times where I said if I packed the Ice or Fire Neymar, I would streak. So obviously, I wanted him a lot, and we got him. I've only played 9 games with him so far. He feels very fast on the ball. Neymar this year is very, very good. By the way, if you guys haven't used any versions of Neymar, he is very, very good this year. But yeah, it's a random side note because we got things to talk about today. It's quite a bit, actually. But a couple pretty nice evolutions as well that came out today that were free, which I was very, very thankful for. Crazy that that has to be said, but I was pretty thankful if they were free. So you want to go to fut.gg, you can look up some players that are in there. Some Evo chains you could potentially want here. Evan Ferguson came out today, though. 6'2", high medium. He's got 5-star weak foot version and a 5-star skill moves version. They both have power shot plus and first touch plus, which I think first touch plus is very underrated still. A pretty decent card. And the dribbling isn't crazy. It's a little bit left to be desired there, but he is tall, power shot plus, really good finishing. It's definitely a decent card, and I'm happy he's very cheap. They've actually done a pretty good job making these SBCs pretty cheap. 83, 1 team of the week, and that's it for both of these, I believe. And they both can be used in the cup once again. However, the problem is, like, the cup was basically done for most people after 2 days because it's only really win 10 for the rewards. I wish they would have done something with that where it's like you could get those for every 10 you win or something like that, because I think most people have already finished the Ultimate Birthday Cup objectives at this point. So why release a card where that can be used in the objective like 5 days after the release and you also put a match limit on it? I don't really get that one. If you made this repeatable, it would make a ton of sense, but they didn't, and that's just how these game modes work. They suck massive penis. And also, there's a bigger pack leak than yesterday, or debatably bigger, I believe, that we're gonna go and look at here in a sec. But yeah, it actually can get better than the one we just saw, even in this promo, which is crazy. But here's where the leaks begin, though. JJ Okocha is the first player that we're gonna talk about. We should see 2 versions, twin, of some GOLAZO cards. Most probably, Okocha is one of them. I have no idea where he got that from. Like, what was most probably mean? I have no idea. And he says, what would you like to see different? Leagues, skill moves, whatever. It's probably going to be the exact same on both for the most part, except for just worse card stats is my guess. You might see 2 playstyle pluses than like 1 playstyle plus even. Obviously last year there weren't playstyles, so I don't know what they're going to do with that this year. But yeah, we should see 2 versions of these cards. And then finally, I've been waiting so long for this. If you've used Bobby Charlton, you've probably been waiting so long for this. He is so good this year. We finally get a boosted version of Bobby Charlton. He's coming as a GOLAZO icon. RIP King. He's fantastic this year, and he's probably going to be too expensive for any of us to afford, but at least we can have the illusion we could get him, right, guys? Right? Isn't that fun? A couple more here. We got Dimitar Berbatov and Rafa Marquez on the way as well. We don't know which ones will have 2 versions. Like, I don't think there's any way to tell that right now, but we should see the majority of heroes in this promo, if I had to guess. If they keep the trend up where we're seeing more and more promo cards in promo teams, I think it's a very good trend, by the way. We'll probably see a lot of the heroes in this promo. So Berbatov and Marquez also on the way. And the other 3 to remind you guys have been leaked so far. Janola is one of them. We saw the Alaweron SBC yesterday. That's going to be insane. And then Johan Cruyff also will be in the team. So a lot of great players coming in the promo. And actually, there is one that I missed. I totally missed it. And it's Robin Van Persie is coming as a GOLAZO player as well. And this kind of is how they do the stat boosts and like the upgrades and downgrades. Now, I wouldn't expect it to look like this good dribbling wise. Usually the upgraded card has more shooting, dribbling, passing, and then like this one might be a little bit faster than any of those other ones, but then have like lower stats all around. That's kind of how they did it last year, but the downgraded ones are pretty much guaranteed to be not very good. And I have no idea if this confirms Van Persie himself has 2 versions. I don't know. Then we get a pack leak now that manages to somehow eclipse yesterday's pack. And this one is a Supreme GOLAZO pack, and it includes 60 rare gold player items. So let's zoom in. Rated 85 or higher. Not 83, not 80. It's 60 times 85. Yesterday was 50 times 85 plus a hero or icon. Now, some heroes and icons probably are going to suck. So yesterday it still might be a little bit better, but this one is technically more guaranteed players for higher rating, right? 60 times 85 with 1 above 90 guaranteed with some loans in there and stuff. But yeah, a 60 by 85 during team of the season. I can't even imagine the packs we're going to see. And then here is Donk's tweet that confirms like it's going to be Trophy Titans, and then also it's the final promo before team of the season starts. So very soon we'll make a video talking about preparing for team of the season, because there's a lot to prepare for before team of the season. A lot of coin opportunities to be made in terms of losses and wins. So we'll talk about everything that we need to probably in the next few days after GOLAZO. A couple days into GOLAZO, we'll probably talk about the preparations for that. Now, FUT Scoreboard tweets out more pack leaks, and many of these are going to be store packs with slightly different versions of like that GOLAZO guarantee pack. Premium GOLAZO, Supreme Mega, Light Your Money on Fire pack. I won't bother reading those, but Best in Show player pick includes 1 rare gold attacker player pick, 1 of 5 rated 83 or higher. All items guaranteed 80 shooting or higher. Okay, I don't really know where that's coming from, but all right. Don't worry, there's more there if you want to read through the whatever the hell those packs are. And then we got Iconic 88 plus pack, includes 11 rare gold players, 81 or higher, and 1 base icon rated 88 or higher. There's a lot of shitters in there. I'm not sure what that pack will be for, but don't open it. There's an Essentials pack that has midfielders, one has attackers. I think there's one with defenders as well in here. Actually, never mind. It doesn't look like there is. GOLAZO Nano pack, 84 by 7. You know, who knows what that'll be for, I guess. And we have an 86 plus Encore Hero pack, which I don't know what the hell this is, because it's 1 base heroes, / triple threat, Champions League heroes, Fantasy FC heroes, 86 or higher. I'm assuming that'll be repeatable and probably 1 squad and very cheap, but the base heroes in there just make that fucking completely worthless. So another page of leaks. Don't look at the old tab, just look at the new tab over here. PlayStation Plus starter pack. This has been rumored or leaked for a while now that PS Plus users will be able to open this pack. And then Ultimate Ultimate Birthday 88 plus single player pack. It includes 1 player from Ultimate Team Birthday, 1 or 2 rated 88 or higher. So that could maybe be a repeatable SBC by chance. I'm not really sure what that means, but it'd be pretty cool to see that as a repeatable SBC coming up sometime soon, because there's so many birthday players that they really could make that an SBC and have it not be very good, because there are so many FUT birthday players this year. And also, how can we forget that, yeah, we had players turn to goalkeepers today, and people were buying all of them up super fast because they were hoping they could get compensation of some kind. And we have no idea if that'll actually be the case or not, if they get their coins back, and then they also, you know, get to keep the player, kind of like the Yaya Toure situation. I don't know what that looks like, but we do have one extra like tidbit of info here. That was the tweet they made about it. And it says, earlier today, there was an issue in which some Team of the Week and Ultimate Birthday player items were incorrectly appearing with a goalkeeper position. This issue has been addressed, and the impacted items are now appearing correctly, except they're not. I just showed you Dabinia on the video, and then Fun Account replies, it's still there, and they are still there. So, I don't know. It's just like, what could have caused this? Was it the upgrades again? Because last time, the Fantasy FC upgrades caused a bunch of issues for the Yaya Toure, Wesley Schneider, and now, the next week that it happens, it's like a week later exactly, players change positions. So, I mean, not that this is a surprise that the game is coded like horse shit, but, the game is coded like horse shit. That's safe to say at this point. And also, Alessandrini has retired from football. There is a chance, I don't know how big the chance is, but there is a chance that Alessandrini is going to get an end of an era card. And we know how good Alessandrini is in FIFA. So it would be kind of cool to see an end of an era Alessandrini. And it's maybe more likely because of the fact that he's not the most insane card. You know, last year we could have seen a bunch of end of an eras that we never saw because they were too good. I mean, Lionel Messi went to the MLS. We didn't see an end of an era card for him at all. So, you know, if cards are too good, they won't give them to them. But Alessandrini isn't really, so I think it's somewhat likely we could see this card eventually. As a reminder, last SBC today for FUT birthday is Leia Williamson. Okay, I think she has long ball plus. Is that what she has? Or am I on Mars? Yeah, okay, so she has long ball plus on this card, and her regular card I think also does too. Okay, so long ball plus is very good. So that's kind of nice to see that she will for sure have long ball plus 1 more probably. All right, let's read your comments. Ray says, I have a card with rapid and quick step plus with 85 plus pace, and she's faster than every other card I've got once she gets going. I'll tag tag you on Twitter. And on Twitter, this is the card he sent, and it's this card. So he somehow has 3 playstyle pluses on a card. He did the glitch Evo thing. But, you know, we talked about yesterday, there's no card in the game with rapid and quick step plus combined. But this card obviously does have that, and he said it's the quickest card in the game if she gets going. The card looks insane, by the way. Is she like 5'5" as well? Because that might be one of the best cards in the game if she's 5'5". And yeah, if Alloy gets rapid and quick step plus with 99 pace, I actually don't think there's a card in the game that can be faster. If he has 99 pace, rapid and quick step plus, there will be no faster player in the game, and everybody will be completing Aloeron. Ricardo Perez says, how's Morgan 93? Very good. That's kind of all I gotta say. The finesse shot is great. I love first touch plus. I've said it a million times, and she's just very good. The pace isn't maybe quite up to par, but she's fantastic in the box, and that's kind of whatever I need her. At CJB says, I'm gonna be honest with you, in my own humble opinion, without being sentimental, of course, without offending anyone who thinks differently from my point of view, but also by looking into this matter from a distinct perspective, I would like to say that I had nothing to say. And the most upvoted comment yesterday was at Z Pablo says, I'm going to say it, if EA bought proper servers and we had a responsive gameplay, eafc 24 would not be a bad game. And I think that there's maybe a portion of truth to this. I think that what you're talking about is the responsive gameplay. I don't think it's server related. I actually don't think it is, because in offline game modes, you can still feel that same delay, and the servers are significantly better than they used to be. If you guys don't remember, there would be like most weekend leagues, FIFA 17 and 18, you'd get a DC. Like, you'd probably get a DC in there somewhere, just because it just, well, the servers sucked. I think they tried, they thought the servers were the problem. They upgraded them, and they're still not like great by any means, don't get me wrong. Then they realized, oh shit, I think it's just nothing to do with the servers at all. We don't actually know what the problem is. It looks like it's in the gameplay somewhere. It's coded in there somewhere. And God knows their code looks like Einstein's equations in there. They're trying to solve everything, and they have no fucking idea what they're even looking at. So if we had responsive gameplay, I actually think it would be a lot better, though. So I don't know if it's a server's part, but I do think that there's so many problems with the game that are related to, you know, the unresponsive gameplay. I think it is a good way to say it. Like, it wouldn't be a bad game. I probably agree with you. Doesn't mean it'd be a great game, but it wouldn't be a bad game in terms of the gameplay itself if that unresponsiveness was no longer there. So I kind of agree with you, actually. But what do you guys think? And if you made it this far in the video, thank you for being here and watching. I appreciate you so much. I love you all. Thanks for over soon. Peace.